Welcome to San Diego Unified School District Middle School Athletics Girls Basketball Championship Division. We are moments away from tip-off as Marshall gets ready to face off against Stanley for the Girls Championship of the City of San Diego. Thank you for watching. This is Josh Waynes 13. Marshall and Stanley came in as the number 1 and number 2 seeded girls teams. The starting lineup for Marshall will be number 43, Max, number 35, Jazzy, number 14, Marissa, number 23, Noah, and number 15, Hannah. The starting lineup for Stanley will be number 3, Kaylee, number 4, Jennifer, number 14, Chloe, number 15, Olivia, and number 13, Audrey.
Slightly after 4 p.m. Mountain West Girls Championship game. Let's make some noise for number 1 and number 2. The last time these two teams met, the game went into sudden death, double overtime. So we have the best of the best here today.
As the announcer just said, the last time these two teams played very well.
Blue, Marshall Middle.
They are about to announce the starting lineups.
We're announcing first, number 43, Max Long.
Number 43, Max Long. This is the starting lineup for Marshall.
Number 14, Marissa Antello.
Number 14, Marissa Antonio.
Number 15, Hannah Daly.
Number 15, Hannah Daly.
Number 23, Noah Phillips.
Number 23, Noah Phillips.
And the floor general for Marshall, number 35, Jazzy Burnaby.
Number 35, Jazzy Burnaby.
And now, here we go, Stanley Middle. Number 3, Kylie Gonzalez.
Number 3, Kylie Gonzalez for Stanley.
Number 4, Jennifer Lopez.
Number 4, Jennifer Lopez.
Number 14, Chloe King.
Number 14, Chloe King.
Number 15, Olivia Peltier.
Number 15, Olivia Peltier.
And number 3 that holds it all together for them, number 33, Aubrey Ford.
And number 33, Audrey Ford. The rest of the Stanley team is Annalisa, Mia, Stay, Catherine, Carrie, Sydney, Amy, Melina, Nevaeh, and Ava. The rest of the lineup for Marshall is number 3, Esme, number 13, Charlize, number 32, Arushka, number 5, Neha, number 4, Han, number 33, Adriana, number 34, Layla. So we are moments away from tip-off here. The Stanley team, who had a 9-1 record in the regular season, scored a total of 291 points and only gave up 121. Their average margin of victory was 17. Marshall, also 9-1. They scored 333 points and they only let up 105. Their average margin of victory was 22.8, and now we are getting ready for tip-off as the starting lineups have made their way to center court. Getting ready to take the tip and get us all started. Thank you for watching. It looks like Marshall wearing blue with white trim going left to right. Stanley wearing white with blue trim going right to left, and off of the jump, Stanley, number 3, as the ball gets to 14. 14 dribbles, now sees 15, 15, tries to get it to 33, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Marshall ball. Marshall, number 23, inbounds it to number 35. Number 35 now dribbling, comes approaching the Kraft court line. Defended by number 15. Number 35 drives in. Oh, nice move. Oh, almost gets the layup to go. It doesn't go in. and it's rebounded by Marshall. Marshall puts it up off the rim, bouncing. Oh, it doesn't go in. It bounced a couple times, didn't go in, and Stanley, number 15, with the rebound. Stanley, number 15, dribbling down left side, picks up dribble, get to three. A little head fake, goes left. Dishes it to 15 on the left wing, back to 33, top of the key, back to 14, over to 4. 4 now dribbling on the right wing, picks up their dribble, gets it to 14. 14 now dribbles to the corner, picks up her dribble, gets it to 4. 4, and it's going to go back court, and that's going to be Marshall ball. It is 0-0, game underway. And so far, the girls' teams have the loudest and most enthusiastic crowd. Number 23 for Marshall getting ready to inbound the ball. Gets it into number 35. 35 drives in, 2 steps. Oh, can't get it to go. Number 14 puts it up, no good. Number 3 gets the rebound, saves it. Good job, gets it into number 15. 15 head down, dribbling left side. Pulls up, gets it to number 31, no, number 3. Number 3 back to 15, and swings it all the way around. And we've got 4 driving in, everybody's on the ground, and 14 comes up with it. 14 gives it to 15, 15 now dribbling down the right side, defended by 3. Good defense by Stanley. 14 off the glass, no good. And it's going to get deflected, and oh, good job by Marshall coming up with the ball. Number 35 corrals it. Oh, feeds it in. And number 13 who misses the layup, and it's going to be Marshall ball. And they inbound it to 23, who throws it off the glass, no good. And Marshall, 43, gets it to 23, no good. Marshall rebounds it to 14, and that's nothing but net. And 14 puts it in, and the crowd goes wild. And it's a 2-0 lead for Marshall.
Let's go, Stanley!
And Stanley has the ball. Number 4 dribbles it to her right, sees 33, who then gets in the right wing, who sees 14 off the glass, no good. And Stanley, 15 with a good rebound, gets to number 4. Number 4 sees number 33, 33 gets to 14, 14 passes down low to 15. 15 off the glass, no good, a good rebound by Marshall. And Marshall's number 23 comes up with a rebound, gets it to number 35. Number 35 now dribbling, guarded by number 15. Number 35 goes left. And it's going to pick up a blocking foul, looks like on number 14. Stanley, number 14 with the foul, and it's on the ground. So Marshall getting ready to inbound the ball. And what a great pass. Sees number 35 under the basket for a quick layup. And Stanley has the ball. Stanley, number 4, dribbling. Gets it to 33. 33 now back out to number 14. Oh, dribble. No, that didn't count. Now back to 33. Over to 14. 14 to the right wing. And it's intercepted. Oh, but a great play by Stanley to keep it safe. But it's going to be Marshall ball. Marshall, number 23, getting ready to inbound the ball to number 35. Number 23 gets it to 35. 35 guarded by 15. Number 35 puts her head down, dribbling, guarded by 15. Good defense by 15. Now picked up by number 4. 35 kicks it out to 14 from downtown. No, missed it. Marshall gets the rebound and kicks it up to number 14, top of the key. Number 14 dribbling, gets it to number 23, who puts her head down and gets it stolen by Stanley. Stanley, number 3, has the ball, dribbling down the right side court, gets it to 42, and 42 steps out of bounds, and it's going to be Marshall ball. Marshall with the ball, gets it to 35. 35 checks the traction on her sneakers. Picked up by 15. It's dribbled by 35, and 35 gets into a little collision and is going to draw a foul on number 42. Number 42's feet were moving just slightly, so it's going to get called for a blocking foul. Marshall inbounds the ball, gets it to 23, who misses the shot. Stanley comes up with a rebound, but it's stolen by Marshall. Marshall, 43, gets it to 15, 15. It's good for 2, and 15 drains it from the outside. And it's a 6-0 lead for Marshall with 10 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first half. A foul on Marshall on the sideline, and it's going to be Stanley ball. Stanley, 33, inbounds it to number 4. 4 dribbles to the right, sees number 33 on the right corner, and is called for a traveling violation. So now it's going to be Marshall ball. 23 getting ready to inbound the ball to 35. And 35 now is coming across the half-court line, defended by 15, and 4 goes all the way in, and it's deflected out of bounds. And it's going to be Stanley ball. Stanley, number 15, will inbound the ball to number 4. Ball is inbounded. Stanley has the ball, number 4. She makes her way to the half-court circle. Comes across the half-court line. Gets it to number 3 from way downtown. The bank is open on Saturday, and a three-pointer goes for Stanley. 9.5 minutes to go in the first half. It's a three-point lead for Marshall. Marshall, number 35, dribbles in, he tries to get it down low to number 43. 43 corrals it, gets it to 15. 15 gets it to 35, who misses it. But Marshall gets the rebound, and Marshall gets the rebound again. 43 fighting for the rebound. 43 gets it to 23, who's rejected by 33. And Stanley, number 42, has the ball. And we have a substitution as number 34 checks in for number 15. Stanley, number 4, has the ball, comes to the half-court circle, gets a screen to the right, dishes to 33. 33 passes it back to 42. 42's got 3 on the left side off the glass, no good. 42 with the rebound, no, deflected by Marshall. And it's on the ground, and Marshall, it's on the ground, and who's going to get it? Marshall comes up with the ball. Good job marshalling the ball, no pun intended. Marshall has the ball, and 43 has the ball, gets it to 35, who gets it down 15. 15 gets it to 43. 43 in the short corner, off the front of the rim, no good, but it's rebounded by Marshall. Marshall, number 44, rebounds it, puts it up. Oh no, it's short, but it's rebounded by number 43. 43, and Stanley comes up with a rebound. Stanley, number 4, with a crossover that has number 14 fall to the ground. And it's going to get deflected out of bounds off of Stanley. It's going to be a Marshall ball. Marshall, number 23, getting ready to inbound the ball to number 35. Number 35 has the ball, comes across the half-court line, picked up by number 34. And number 35 drives in, 2 steps, and goes to the ground with some contact, but there was no foul called. And there's a scrum under the basket, and Stanley trying to corral it, and the ball just steps out of bounds. And so it's going to be Marshall ball underneath the Stanley basket. And Marshall inbounds the ball. 35 tries to make a reverse layup, but was too far into the basket. Passed it to number 23, who was fouled when she tried to shoot. So number 23 will go to the line shooting 2 with a chance to add to a 3-point lead. Marshall winning 6-3. The first free throw shot was no good. There is 7 minutes to go in the first half. Number 23 misses both. And Stanley has the rebound, 42. Oh, what's the call? I believe they're going to say she stepped out of bounds as she tried to save it. The referee is pointing at the spot on the ground where she stepped out of bounds. Good call by the official. And it's Marshall ball. Marshall ball, number 35, defended by 34. Marshall 35's got good handle, dishes it out to number 15 for 3, who missed it. And 14 comes up with a rebound. 14 on the ground, gets it to 43. No, 42 from Stanley comes up with the ball. 42 tries to pass it across. It's intercepted by 35. 35 for Marshall has the ball, and she's driving down 2 steps and almost makes a spectacular shot. It doesn't go in, and she will get fouled and go to line shooting 2. A fantastic effort by number 35 on Marshall.
She kind of shoot it off the first step, but she can pass it.
Makes the first free throw shot. And it's a 4-point lead for Marshall. Substitution for Stanley as number 35 checks in for number 42. 35 puts it up, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Stanley. No, stolen by 35. And they're going to call 35 with a double dribble as she attempted to corral the ball. So we're going to have a timeout call by Stanley with 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go in the first half. Marshall with a 4-point lead, 7-3. So in the regular season, both Marshall and Stanley were 9-1. Stanley won their head-to-head matchup, and that's why they were and are the number 1 seed. Stanley, during the regular season, scored a total of 291 points and gave up a total of 121 points. So Stanley's average margin of victory was 17.0 points per game. Marshall also came into the game at 9-1. They scored a total of 333 points, and they gave up a total of 105 points. Marshall's average margin of victory was 22.8. Both Stanley and Marshall clearly the excellence of girls basketball in San Diego. So this is the Girls Mountain West Division Championship. There's only one division for the girls. This is that. So it is safe and accurate to say that this is the Girls Basketball Championship for the city of San Diego. So we are out of timeout. Marshall with a 4-point lead, 7-3, under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Stanley inbounds the ball, 3 gets it to 15. 15 has the ball and approaches the center court circle, picks up her dribble and gets it onto the right wing for number 33. 33 dribbles once, picks it up, gives it back to 15. 15 swings it all the way left-hand side to number 4. Outside shot, but it's an air ball, but it's caught by number 33, Stanley, and it's a 2-point lead. Marshall now has the ball. Number 35 dribbles across the half-court line. Whoa, nice move. Gets past the 2 defenders. Tries to get in and is going to get a travel violation. Tries to take everybody all by herself. And Stanley now has the ball with a chance to tie the game. Stanley, number 4, has the ball coming across the half-court line. She squeezes number 15 on the left wing. Number 15 gets a screen, drives baseline, puts it up off the glass, no good. Number 3 with the rebound, deflected. Good defense by Marshall. And Stanley has the ball and is fighting for the ball, and they're going to call a jump ball underneath the basket. As number 35 tried to come down with a rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball. So Stanley getting ready to inbound the ball. Number 35 gets it into number 3. And number 3
Take it off.
looks like the ball was turned over, and it's going to be Marshall ball. Marshall inbounds the ball, number 35. And 35 gets a pass in at 23 off the glass, no good. And Stanley with a good rebound. Stanley, number 3 gets the rebound, gets it to number 4. Number 4 now dribbling, top of the key, dribbling all around the court. On the right corner, now coming back to her left, and now she's going to her right. Nope, now she's going to her left, and she gets to number 3 with an open jumper. Number 3, no, shoots it long over the hoop, and it's rebounded by Marshall's 35. Marshall 35 has the ball. Marshall's 35 has the ball, 2 steps, puts it up, no good, is going to get the foul called. And number 35 will go to the line shooting 2 with a chance to add to a 2-point lead with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half of this championship game. Number 35 on the line with shooting 2. First shot is no good.
Walks out.
Number 35, second shot. Misses them both, and Stanley trying to, saves it, and does. Hey, good hustle by Stanley. And number 15 corrals it, gets it to 42. 42 gets it down low to 4, who gets it stolen by Marshall. Number 23, I believe. No, 43 was the one who stole it. And good defensive play by Stanley, and it's going to be Stanley ball. 3 inbounds it to number 4. And we got 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the half. And Stanley comes across the half-court line. Number 4 passes it to 42. 42 tries to drive in, loses the ball, and 15 from Marshall comes up with it. 15 gets it to 23. 23 saves 43, who then passes it right back to 14. 14's got 35, takes the three-pointer, drives in, kicks it out to 15 from a short corner. No good. Get 14 with the rebound. Up, no good. Marshall continuing to get the rebound, but Stanley steals the ball. And number 33 driving all the way down and is going to get called on a travel violation. Tried to give a head fake, went up in the air and came back down, and is going to get called for the traveling violation. We've got 30 seconds to go in the half.
They're going to make the next one.
Marshall clinging to a 2-point lead, 7-5. Marshall, number 23, comes across the half-court line, gets it to 35, who throws it up in the air, and it's rebounded by Stanley. Stanley, number 3, 15 seconds to go in the half. Stanley, it's intercepted by Marshall. Her own teammate took her out, but 35 has it and doesn't make the basket, but gets fouled. And that's going to be the end of the first half as number 35 gets fouled in the act of shooting and is going to have 2 free throws. And so it is at the end of the first half, number 35 for Marshall makes the first shot, and it's a 3-point lead. Second shot does not go in, and so that will be the end of the first half as Marshall is winning 8-5. So we're at halftime here at Mission Bay High School, which is the venue for the championship Saturday for middle school athletics of the San Diego Unified School District. This is the inaugural season for middle school athletics basketball. And we just saw the Boys Pacific Championship. We are currently watching the Girls Mountain West Championship, otherwise known as the Girls City Championship. And after that will be the Boys City Championship. And the Boys Championship will be between Pershing and Pacific Beach, who are the number 1 and 2 seeds in the regular season. And so in both the girls and the boys divisions, the number 1 and the number 2 seeds are facing off for the championship, as it should be.
Pacific
Now, we
Beach
do have
boys, please get off the floor.
do have a
Boys, please get off the floor.
minor battery issue. So if for some reason this broadcast gets cut off, it's because my phone died and I have to go borrow my wife's phone. Thank you, Layla. As of right now, though, I'm hoping that doesn't need to happen. By the way, this is a public service announcement. If you are watching this game and you are not live, if you've paused, started late, delayed, gotten a snack, bathroom, whatever, make sure you fast forward to live, because when this stream ends, the stream will end. And if you are not caught up, you will not see the end of the game. Now, of course, a replay will be available later, but if you are watching this live and you are not actually live, right now would be a fantastic time to fast forward to the actual live so that you don't miss the end. Well, watching, if you're enjoying it, please give us a like. If you want to know the next time, well, subscribe. Big shout out to middle school athletics Scott Giusti, the athletics director, for putting this all together. Lonnie Jones for being the middle school athletics coordinator. Without his help, I'm telling you, I couldn't have done this. So thank you, Scott, and thank you, Lonnie. We are about to start the second half. And I appear to be the only one who knows that at the second half, they inbound the ball right in front of us. You'll see the referee is going to make their way toward us, and the second half is about to start. So for the second half, we will be switching sides. Marshall, wearing blue with white stripes, will be going right to left now, and Stanley, wearing white with blue stripes, will be going left to right. And as predicted, you can see the official making his way to this end of the court, trying to get somebody's attention. Maybe the other official, maybe the scorekeeper, maybe the other team. I don't know. Maybe he's just waving to his mom. No. It looks like Marshall getting ready to mount the ball. The referee checking to make sure the ball bounces as he always does. Marshall now, number 35, inbounds the ball to number 23. Number 23 has the ball coming across half-court line. Number 23 gets it left wing, number 35. 35, a little fake, drives in, puts up a jumper, and makes it. Good shot. And it's a 5-point lead for Marshall. And the second half just underway of the girls' championship in San Diego. Number 4 gets it into 42, and it's deflected. And it's a jump ball. Good call by the official, right on top of the situation. Stanley getting ready to inbound the ball. Number 3 looking for somebody to pass it to. Gets it all the way to number 4, who misses. And it's rebounded by Marshall, 23, who kicks it out to 43. 43 now, running down the right side of the court, guarded by number 15. Good defense by 15. 43 kicks it back out to 14, who chucks up an air ball and misses everything. Somebody check their zip code, because that wasn't even in the right city. And number 35 dribbling, feeds it down low to 43. Oh, good pass. 43 on the short corner, makes a baseline jumper. And it's a 7-point lead for Marshall with under 15 minutes to go in the game. Number 4 tries to get it in. Number 4 gets it over to, number 15, who appears to have some contact. Doesn't get a call. And now we've got a foul. And it's going to be a foul on Marshall. And it's going to be a shooting foul, as number 42 will go to the line shooting 2 to try to cut into this 7-point Marshall lead. Gets the bounce and it goes. They call that shooter's touch. You get enough backspin on the ball and you hit the rim, it still goes in. Number 42 with the second shot misses, and it's corralled by Marshall's number 43, who gets it to number 15. Number 15, who sends it all the way out of bounds, and it's going to be Stanley ball. We've got a timeout called. With 13 minutes and 37 seconds to go in the game. I'm gonna need your phone. I'm gonna need your phone for the second game. Trying to manage the battery situation of broadcasting 5 games in a row is definitely the hardest part. So we are at halftime here. It is a 6-point lead for Marshall with a 12-6 lead over Stanley. Not halftime, it's a intermission. It's not intermission, it's a timeout. That's the name for it. I'm slightly distracted because my phone battery is running low and I'm doing my best to keep it going. You can see the buzzer as we are getting ready to come out of timeout. And it's going to be Stanley ball. As they are inbounding the ball, and 33 gets it to number 4. Number 4 now comes across the half-court line. Gets it to 33, who misses everything. And, oh, good save by number 42 from Stanley. And it's going to be Marshall ball.
Go, Stanley!
So Marshall now has the ball. Oh, and drains the outside shot. Great shot by number 15 of Marshall, I believe.
Go, Stanley!
Stanley, number 4, has the ball guarded by 15. Gets it into 42. 42 sees 33. 33. Oh, stolen by Marshall's 15. 15 streaking down the court. Oh, rejected by number 41, by number 4 with a great defensive play. And there's an 8-point lead for Marshall, 14-6 with 12 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game. Marshall inbounding the ball, they get it in number 15. 15 gets it to 23, almost stolen by Stanley. 15 gets it to 14, and 14 is going to get fouled as she goes to the line. As she tries to make a basket, she's going to go to the line shooting 2 with a chance to add to this 8-point lead. Number 14 now with the second shot. And it's nothing but net, makes it, and that's a 9-point lead for Marshall. Stanley has the ball. Stanley, number 34, gets it to number 4. Who gets it over to number 34? Number 34 is going to get called for a traveling violation. And that's going to be Marshall ball. Marshall, number 23, going to inbound the ball to number 35. And gets it right back to 23. 23, who almost loses the dribble and is now watching it roll. Good job not dribbling it again. Gets it to 35, little head fake. Drives in, 2-step. Oh, wow, what a shot. Number 35 is clearly a playmaker for Marshall. And Stanley has the ball, down 11. Stanley, number 4, stolen by Marshall's number 23, and that's a jump ball, a good call by the official as he's right on top of it. Number 3 off the inbound play, off Landry misses the basket, and it's going to be rebounded by Marshall. Marshall, good rebound, 23, trying to do something with it. Gets it to 35, and 35 has control with the ball, and the ball has the ball dribbling across the half-court line, under 10 minutes to go in the game. Feeds a great pass down to 43, who can't quite make it. Gets their own rebound and gets it to number 15. 15 gets it to 14. 14 to 20 to 35. 35 guarded by 23. Great defense by 23. Oh, what a pass by 35. Down to 43, down low. Can't make the basket. And Stanley has the ball, and it's a jump ball. Jump ball is the call. And it's going to be Marshall ball. Marshall, number 35, getting ready to inbound the ball. Oh, and it's going to go off of number 42's foot, and so it's going to stay with Marshall. Marshall's ball. Marshall getting ready to inbound the ball. Number 43 gets it in at 35. 35 with a great bounce pass down to 23. Oh, couldn't quite convert the layup. That's a heck of a pass by number 35. Number 23 was fouled. Looks like she was hit in the face. She's going to go to the line shooting 2. First shot, nothing but net. Good shot for number 23. That's a 12-point lead for Marshall. makes that shot. And Stanley, 34, has the ball, tries to get it to 42. It's almost stolen by 23. Stanley getting ready to inbound the ball. They do. They get to 42. 42 driving in and gets it in. And number 23 comes up with a rebound for Marshall. And it's going to be Marshall ball as Stanley deflects it out of bounds. Number 43 for Marshall gets ready to inbound the ball. Number 35. Number 35 has the ball, comes to the center circle. Comes across the half-court line, gets defended by number 23. Oh, one step, two step. Oh, didn't get it to fall. Nice shot. And Marshall with a rebound. 23 kicks it to 43, back out to 14. 14 sees 35. Oh, 35 sees 15. Left corner, no, misses everything. But it's rebounded by 43, who puts it right back in and adds to the lead. And it's going to be a timeout called by Stanley as Marshall with a 15-point lead. Seven minutes and 19 seconds to go in the game.
For the championship, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're seed number 1. Arsenal.
So we are in timeout here. 15-point lead for Marshall with 7 minutes and 19 seconds left in the championship game. Marshall getting ready to inbound the ball. No, wrong team. Stanley getting ready to inbound the ball. Number 15 gets it into number 4. Number 4 to number 33, gets it to number 42. Number 42 gets it to number 15, back to number 4. Number 4 puts it up. Good, but it's rebounded by number 42. No, it's stolen by Marshall's number 35, who then has a great pass to 43, who can't quite finish the layup. And Stanley has the ball, number 42, guarded by number 35, gets it to number 15. 15 from outside, misses. Great save by 42. Nice try, deflects it to Marshall's number 15. And now it's going to be Marshall ball. 43 inbounds the ball to number 35. Back to 43, who gets it to 14. 14, top of the key. Drives to her left. So, good defense by Stanley. Number 23 stays with the ball, and now 35 has it. And we're going to get a foul called on Stanley, as number 35 does a good job of getting around the defender. We have 6 minutes to go in the game. Marshall with a 15-point, 21-6 lead. Marshall, number 43, inbounding the ball. Number 15 with an open jumper, nothing but net. Good shot by Marshall. Number 15 drains it, and it's a 17-point lead for Marshall with 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game. Stanley, number 4, gets it to number 33. Number 33, head down, puts it up, no, misses. And it's rebounded by Marshall's number 35. Marshall's number 35 dribbling down left side of the court. Defended by Stanley. No, picks up, gets it to 23. Back out to 14. Top of the key, off the glass, no good. And Stanley with a rebound. Stanley, number 3, corrals it, gets it to 15. 15 has the ball, dribbling left hand, left wing, pulls up, gets it to 33 from downtown, off the glass, get in, no, doesn't go. Number 15 with the rebound, gets it to 33, bounce pass to 42, good head fake, layup, oh, can't quite get it. And Marshall fighting for a rebound, and it's going to be, as the referee controls the ball, and it's going to be Stanley ball. Number 3 for Stanley, getting ready to inbound the ball. And they do, they get a 33, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds by Marshall, so it's still going to be Stanley ball.
So tell them to pick up their message.
Stanley needs to get something going, down 17 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Oh, good pass. The inbounder saw number 4 streaking into the basket and made a great pass, but number 4 couldn't quite get it to go in, and will go to the line shooting 2. We've got 4 minutes to go in this championship game. Number 4 on the line shooting 2. First shot off the glass, no good.
All right, take it on the floor.
And second shot misses, and Marshall will attempt to corral the rebound, but a great hustle by 15. Oh. It looked like, oh, great defense, great play by number 15. It looked like when Marshall stole the ball, they were out of bounds. And number 3 getting ready to inbound the ball. Oh, and they see number 4 who's open for a shot. Oh, Dwayne's a two-pointer and makes the outside shot. It's a 15-point lead for Marshall. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the game. Marshall, oh, a little head fake. And gets it to 34, but it's stolen by number 3. No, it's going to be a jump ball. And it looks like the possession arrow will be pointing toward Marshall. Marshall's number 43 getting ready to inbound the ball. Gets it into number 35, it does. 35, head down, drives in, kicks it out to number 15, who drains the short corner jump shot. 2 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Number 15 gets it to 4 from 3, no good. And it's going to be deflected out of bounds by Marshall. So it's going to be Stanley ball. With a 25-8 lead, Marshall in control. Stanley, 14, has the ball, gets it to 3, and gets it stolen by 15. 15 who gets it to 14, and gets it right back to 15. 15 has the ball and is going to come across the half-court line, has a wide-open 43, who can't quite put it in off the glass, and 23 gets the rebound, but can't quite make the follow-up. Deflects it out of bounds. It's going to be Stanley ball with 1 minute and 51 seconds to go. And we're going to have some substitutions. As Stanley inbounds the ball, gets it to 42. 42 with the ball. Gets it down to 20, nope, gets it stolen by Marshall. Number 23 stole it, and what are we going to get a call? I don't think that was a call. I think it was just a layup in a basket, and it's a 19-point lead for Marshall. This game is in control for Marshall. And Stanley dribbles into the corner, picks up her dribble, and it's going to be Marshall ball. Marshall gets it to 15, gets it to 14. 14, oh, good pass to number 23. Can't quite finish, but number 3 gets the rebound, kicks it out. 15, no good. 15 gets her own rebound, gets it to 23. 23, we got 1 minute left in the championship. And Stanley has the ball. No, 23, oh, whoa, whoa. A little bit of contact. Nothing intentional. And we've got 58.5 seconds left in the game. And it's going to be Marshall ball. A heavy collision, a hard collision, certainly not intentional. both players appear to be perfectly fine. We are at timeout with 58.5 seconds to go in the girls' championship game for San Diego. Marshall Middle School with a 19-point lead over Stanley Middle School. Marshall has 27, Stanley has 8, 58.5 seconds to go before we crown a champion. So thank you for watching. This is Josh Wayne Thartain. I appreciate the support. Appreciate everything that San Diego Unified School District has done. Middle school athletics program is really awesome. Thank you, Scott Giusti, for making it happen. Thank you for Lonnie Jones for organizing the whole thing. Couldn't do it without you guys. And we are coming out of timeout. Less than a minute to go in the game. Marshall with a commanding 19-point lead over Stanley. And Marshall will inbound the ball on the near sideline as number 5 gets ready to inbound the ball to number 43 and does. And 43 has the ball, slowly dribbling across the half-court line. 43 dribbles in, throws it up, puts it up, no good, and it's going to get deflected out of bounds. With 47.8 seconds to go, it's going to be Stanley ball. Stanley, number 35, inbounds it, gets it to number 43. 43 dribbles it across the half-court line, gets it to 5, gets it to 43 from 3, off the glass, no good. And they get their rebound. Stanley gets the rebound, 43 gets the rebound, but it's intercepted by 4 with a great defensive play by Marshall. Left-handed layup, can't go. 43 gets the offensive rebound, dishes to 33, who misses, and a couple of missed shots, and Stanley has the ball with 16 seconds to go. Oh, a spin move by Stanley, and number 35 will go to the ground. It's going to be a jump ball with 9.2 seconds to go in the game. Stanley's number 25 getting ready to inbound the ball, gets it into number 35, and number 35 puts it up, and it's good. And that is going to do it, and that's the end of the game, and Marshall Middle School is your girls' championship team. Congratulations to Marshall. You won.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for that Mountain West Girls Championship.
We're going to go with a post-game coverage here.
Great battle between number 1 and number 2.
Championship team getting ready for the awards presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, your second place finisher, the ladies from Stanley Middle, and their coach, Coach Lobster. Come on, Coach. Ladies, can you please stand? Come out, Coach is going to present you with your medal. Stanley Middle. One more time, Stanley Middle, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations to Stanley for being the runner-up finish for her in the San Diego City Championship.
Dante, can you get the right banner, please? It's the wrong banner. You trying to claim it already.
This is the second place award ceremony for Stanley. You can see Lonnie Jones, the middle school athletics coordinator, keeping everything in check, getting ready to hand out the championship trophy in just a matter of moments to Marshall. And here are your champions.
One more round of applause for Stanley Middle. All right, it's time. Here we go. Your champions, the young ladies from Marshall. Clap it up. I would like to bring out their head coach, Coach Annabelle. Ladies, come out and get your medals from Coach.
And this is the trophy presentation. Congratulations, Marshall Middle School, champion girls basketball, San Diego City.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't come on the court, but you can take photos from the black line here. Your 2022 Mountain West champions, the Marshall Mustangs. And we have one last award to hand out, which is the MVP. It was voted on, number 35, Cassie.
Thank you for watching. Congratulations to Marshall.